You're born in a nest high in an oak tree, a rickety pile of twigs and moss held together by sheer luck. It's no penthouse, but it keeps you off the ground. Your parents, two sleek American crows, caw their approval like they've built a five-star resort. Inside, it's a squawking chaos of siblings, all elbowing for space and food. There's no sharing. You scream louder to get mom's attention when she drops pre-chewed worms into your beak. Dad's out scavenging, returning with insects, seeds, or scraps that probably weren't meant for birds. A half-eaten hot dog, a soggy French fry. You eat it anyway. Helper crows, like unpaid interns, pitch in, dropping beetles or chasing off squirrels. At 100 grams, you're a featherweight, and your only job is to avoid falling out of the nest. One wrong wiggle, and it's a 30-foot drop to the dirt. No bouncing back from that. After a month, mom decides it's flight school time. You flap your wings, unsure how they work, and your first try is a belly flop onto a lower branch. The second is worse. You miss entirely, landing in a pile of leaves. If anyone asks, that was intentional. Days of bruised pride and clumsy crashes later, you finally stay airborne, soaring over the suburban sprawl below. Landing's another story. You aim for a branch, misjudge, and slam into it sideways. Flying's freedom, but it comes with a catch. Hawks circle above, eyeing wobbly rookies like you. Mom glides effortlessly while you flap like a broken kite, struggling to keep up with the family's pace. You're a crow, though, and that means you're smart, eventually. You watch the adults, copying how they flip leaves for hidden grubs or drop nuts from branches to crack them open. Your first attempts are pathetic, beak full of dirt, nut rolling away, but you learn. A sharp, urgent caw signals danger, and you dive for cover, no questions asked. You study the sky, learning which shadows are hawks and which are harmless. Humans are trickier. They leave crumbs on picnic tables, but some swing brooms like you've stolen their life savings. You memorize their faces. Cross you once, and you'll make their mornings miserable, swooping and cawing until they regret it. By 6 months, you're foraging with the murder, your extended family of 20-odd crows. It's a free-for-all. Someone spots a burger wrapper and everyone dives in, uninvited. More eyes mean more food, but also more squabbles. The group's warning system is a lifesaver. One crow spots a cat and the alarm spreads like wildfire. You join the mob, dive bombing until the predator bolts. At a year, you're striking out solo. Independence is thrilling, but risky. You explore new turf, alleys, dumpsters, park benches, grabbing sandwiches or dodging plastic wrappers you thought were food. Without the murder's sentinels, every rustle or shadow demands split-second decisions. A hawk nearly snags you once, talons grazing your tail. You learn fast. Freeze, assess, fly. Still, the murder's there when you need it. Food scarce, predators bold, and numbers matter. One afternoon, you're pecking at crumbs when a fox lunges from the bushes. You flap to a branch, barely escaping its jaws, and sound the alarm. The murder swarms, dive bombing until the fox flees, tail tucked. You perch higher, shaking off the scare. Stupid fox. Spring hits at 2 years, and mating season calls. You spot a female, her feathers glossy in the sun. To impress her, you pull out all the stops, looping aerial dives, loud calls, and even strutting with a prized twig. She's not easily won, but mutual grooming and a shared pizza crust seal the deal. You build a nest together, hauling sticks and moss to a sturdy pine branch. She lays 3 eggs, and you're on guard duty, delivering worms while she keeps them warm. Predators, cats, raccoons lurk below, but you chase them off. The eggs hatch, and the chicks are loud, hungry, and helpless. You and your mate tag team, stuffing their beaks with insects. Helper crows show up, enthusiastic but clumsy, dropping half the food. The chicks grow fast, flapping by week 4. You teach them the basics, spotting hawks, scavenging scraps, knowing they'll soon face the world alone. By 5, you're a veteran, ruling the local murder. You've mastered the art of raiding bins and outsmarting humans. Then, one morning, you're perched on a wire, scanning for breakfast. A hawk dives from nowhere, silent and swift. No warning, no chance to react. Its talons slam into you, and you plummet 20 feet to the pavement. A human walks by later, crouching to nudge your broken body, puzzled by what happened. You're gone, but your lessons live on in the murder's tricks and grudges. Life as a crow sucked because every day was a hustle, fighting for food, dodging predators, and outwitting humans who loved you or loathed you. Your brain kept you alive, but the world never stopped testing it.